Hello friends, myself Dr. Ansari Farzana, Wahiduzzama, Department of Chemistry, JTR Science and Commerce College, Malegaon. Today we shall discuss about gel permeation chromatography and different type of the chromatography. Gel permeation chromatography, abbreviated as GPC, is a type of size exclusion chromatography that separates analytes on the basis of size. Gel permeation chromatography separates the analytes based on the size or hydrodynamic volume radius of the gyration. This differs from other separation techniques which depends upon the chemical or physical interaction to separate analyte. Separation occurs via the use of porous bead packed in column. The smaller analyte can enter the pores more easily and therefore spend more time in these pores, increasing their retention time. These smaller molecules spend more time in the column and therefore will elevate last. Conversely, larger analyte spends little if any time in the pores and they are eluted quickly. All columns have range of molecular weight that can be separated. Instrumentation of the gel permeation chromatography is conducted almost exclusively in chromatography column. The experimental design is not much different from other technique of the liquid chromatography. Samples are dissolved in an appropriate organic solvent and after filtering the solution it is injected onto a column. The separation of the multi-component mixture takes place in the column. The constant supply of fresh eluent to the column is accomplished by the use of a pump. Since most analytes are not visible to the naked eye or detector is needed, often multiple detectors are used to gain additional information about the polymer sample. The availability of a detector makes the fractionation convenient and accurate. Gel are used as a stationary phase for gel permeation chromatography. The pore size of a gel must be carefully controlled in order to be able to apply the gel to a given separation. Other desirable properties of gel forming agents are absence of ionizing groups and, in a given solvent, low affinity for the substance to be separated commercially. Gel like PL gel, Cefadex, Biogel, cross-link polyacrylamide, agarose gel, and Staragel are often used based on a different separation requirement. Column used for gel permeation chromatography is filled with a microporous packing material. The column is filled with the gel eluent. The eluent, that means mobile phase, should be a good solvent for the polymer, should permit high detector response from the polymer and should wet the packing surface. The most common eluent in polymer that dissolve at room temperature GPC are tetrahydrofuran or dichlorobenzene and trichlorobenzene at 130 to 150 degrees C for crystalline polyalkyne and M-serosol and O-chlorophenol at 90 degrees C for crystalline condensation polymer such as polyamide and polyesters. There are two types of pump available for uniform delivery of relatively small liquid volume for gel permeation chromatography: piston or peristatic pump detector. In a gel permeation chromatography, the concentration by weight of polymer in the eluting solvent may be monitored continuously with a detector. There are many detector types available and they can be divided into two main categories. The first is concentration sensitive detector, which includes UV absorption differential refractometer or refractive index detector, infrared absorption and density detector. The second category is molecular weight sensitive detector, which include low angle light scattering detector and multi angle light scattering detector. The resulting chromatogram is therefore a weight distribution of the polymer as a function of retention volume. The most sensitive detector is differential UV photometer, and the most common detector, the differential UV refractometer. Gel permeation chromatography have a various application. The technique is often used for analysis of polymer, characterizing of polymer. It is important to consider the disperity as well as the molecular weight. Polymer can characterized by variety of definition for molecular weight, including the number, average molecular weight, the weight, average molecular weight, the size, average molecular weight, or the viscosity molecular weight. Gel permeation chromatography for determination of D as well as M. Affinity chromatography principle. Affinity chromatography is the method of separation biomolecules mixture based on a highly specific interaction between antigen and antibody, enzyme and the substrate, receptor and the ligand, or protein and nucleic acid. It is a type of chromatography laboratory technique used for purifying a biological molecule within a mixture by exploiting molecular properties. Protein could be eluted by ligand solution. Biological macromolecules such as enzyme and other proteins interact with other molecules with high specificity through several different types of the bonds and interaction. Such interaction include hydrogen bonding, ionic interaction, disulfide, bridge, hydrophobic interaction, and more. The high selectivity of affinity chromatography is caused by allowing the desired molecule to interact with the stationary phase and be bound within the column in order to be separated from understand undesired separated from the undesired material which will not interact and elevate first. The molecule no longer needed are first washed away with the buffer, while the desired protein are let go in the presence of eluting solvent of higher salt concentration. This process creates a competitive interaction between the desired protein and the immobilized stationary molecule, which eventually lets now highly purified protein be released. Application of affinity chromatography. Affinity chromatography can be used to purify and concentrate a substance from a mixture into buffering solution. Reduce the amount of unwanted substances in a mixture. Identify the biological compound binding to a particular substance. Purify and concentrate an enzyme solution. Affinity chromatography is also used for determination of inhibition constants of enzyme. Affinity chromatography is ideal for study of interactions in the biomolecular process, biochemical process. Now, gas chromatography. Gas chromatography is a common type of chromatography used in analytical TY for separating and analyzing compound that can be vaporized without decomposition. In gas chromatography, the mobile phase, that means moving phase, is a carrier gas. Usually, an inert gas such as helium or unreactive gas such as nitrogen. Helium remains the most commonly used carrier gas. Helium remains the most commonly used carrier gas. Is about 90% of instrument, although hydrogen is preferred for improved separation. The stationary phase is a macroscopic layer of liquid or polymer on an inert solid support. Inside a piece of glass or metal tubing called a column, the instrument used to perform the gas chromatography is called as gas chromatograph. The gaseous compound being analyzed interact with the walls of the column, which is coated with a stationary phase. This causes each compound to elevate at different time, known as the retention time of the compound. The comparison of the retention time is what gives gas chromatography its analytical usefulness. Gas chromatography is in principle similar to the column chromatography as well as other form of the chromatography such as HPLC, TLC, but has several notable differences. First, the process of the separation. The compound is in a mixture is carried out between liquid stationary phase and gas mobile phase. Whereas in column chromatography, the stationary phase is a solid and mobile phase is a liquid. Hence, the full name of the procedure gas liquid chromatography referring to the mobile and stationary phases respectively. The column through which the gas phase passes is located in an oven where the temperature of the gas can be controlled, whereas column chromatography has no such temperature control. Finally, the concentration of the compound in the gas phase is slowly a function of vapor pressure of the gas. Gas chromatography is also sometimes known as vapor phase chromatography or gas liquid partition chromatography. These alternative names as well as their respective abbreviations are frequently used in scientific literature. Strictly speaking, GLPC is the most correct terminology and is thus preferred by many authors. A gas chromatography uses a flow through narrow tube known as the column through which different chemical constituents of the sample passes in a gas stream. Carrier gas mobile phase at different rates depending on their various chemical and physical properties and their interaction with a specific column filling called the stationary phase. As the chemical exit the end of the column, they are detected and identified electronically. The function of the stationary phase in the column is to separate different components, causing each one to exit the column at different time, retention time, that means other parameters that can be used to alter the order or time of the retention are the carrier gas, flow rate, column length, and temperature. In gas chromatography analysis, a known volume of the gases or liquid analyte is injected into the entrance of the column, usually using a micro syringe as the carrier gas sweeps the analyte molecule through the column. This motion is inhibited by the adsorption of the analyte molecule either onto the column walls or onto the packing materials in the column. The rate of which the molecules progress along the column depends on the strength of the adsorption, which is in turn depends on the type of the molecule and on the stationary phase material. Since each type of the molecule has a different rate of progression, the various components of the analyte mixture are separated as they progress along the column and reach the end of the column at different time, that means retention time. A detector is used to monitor the outlet stream from the column. Thus, the time at which each component reaches the outlet and the amount of the component can be determined. Application of gas chromatography. There are various applications of the gas chromatography. In general, substance that vaporize below 300 degrees C can be measured quantitatively. The sample are also required to be salt free. They should not contain ions. Very minute amount of the substance can be measured, but it is often required that the sample must be measured in a comparison to the sample containing the pure suspected substances known as reference standard. Professional working with gas chromatography analyze the content of a chemical product, for example in assuring the quantity of product in the chemical industry or measuring toxic substances in a soil, air or water. Gas chromatography is very accurate if used properly and can measure picomolecule of the substances in a 1 ml liquid or parts per billion concentration in aqueous phase. Gas chromatography analyzes hydrocarbon. In a typical experiment, a packed column is used to separate the liquid gases which are detected with TCD. The hydrocarbon are separated using a capillary column and detected with a FID, flame ionization detector. TCD, that means thermal conductivity detector. Thank you for watching.